stew. Some of our spinach is falling. Let me see. Ah. Okay. Hello everybody. We're making dinner. Daddy would be home in about an hour. So I thought, let me come up here. Today I tried going live everywhere. So now I'm not sure. Just let me know where you're watching from, because I know I'm all over the place. I'm gonna make a quick spinach stew. Hopefully everybody will see. If nobody is seeing, okay, these two are not seeing. I thought if it was higher you would see, but it looks as if it didn't work. I had you all on top of the, I don't think you can see either, so I'm bringing everybody down. Okay, everybody can see now. Happy Sunday. Ooh, don't break. Happy Sunday, everybody. So we're making I'm gonna make a quick spinach stew. This one shouldn't take long. We're going to be enjoying it with rice, okay? And so, oh no, I'm coming. And so I made a little spill of our palm oil, but we'll be okay. We're gonna start with, I'm gonna put it here so it's a little high. Thank you for joining. So I have my pompano fish here. I'm going to quickly put it in the air fryer to I spilled the palm oil. It's not starting well, but we will turn it around. I wanted to wear gloves to do this, but because my hands are already wet from making that spill. This is already nicely cleaned. I'm gonna score it a bit. I'm just making a quick spinach, and I didn't want to season this before coming on live. This is pompano fish. I'm not sure what the local name of it is, but it's one of our favorites. I'm gonna bring my paper towel here. Hopefully it's not blocking anybody. Okay, we're going to clean up the spill later. I'm gonna add some of my all-purpose seasoning. I'll also add, wait, are you still washing? Let me finish my live, then you wash, okay? I'm adding some of the natural spice mix. And we're gonna rub it. Ensure that this is open. And it goes in. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. And then we're gonna do the same on the other side, okay? You can add a little salt. I think this is fine. Happy Sunday, everybody. Natural spice. These are the only two I'm using right now. You can add any other seasoning of your choice. I'm gonna put some of it here. See, it's nicely cleaned, our fish. And then we're gonna rub it. All right. Thanks for joining the live. Today, I'm a hero. I tried. I'm everywhere today. Everywhere that I'm supposed to be, I am today. So this is what the fish is looking like. And the beauty of our air fryer is going to make it really good. I'm going to put one of these and then our fish will go in. So I'm gonna, oh, come on. So I didn't pick fish because fish tend to take a longer time. So I picked chicken so that it can air fry it quicker. We'll put these back. Today I'm using a shallow pan so that everybody can see the inside of it. Sorry. Gay! Gay! Are you the one making noise? Why? Come on. Sorry, my son was killing a bug. So that really distracted me. I'm hearing boom, boom, boom. I don't know if somebody is hurting themselves. So our pan is on fire and we are starting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm using palm oil for this recipe, and you know, I didn't put my ingredients properly, so I spilled it, but it's okay. We're gonna use it like that. So we're gonna add our palm oil. And we're gonna get the excess because we've already lost some to the counter. Have a plate here. We're going to put our spoon on it, and then we're gonna try to clean up our spill a little bit. How was your Sunday? Did you go to church? I've been home. I had a lot of cleanup to do. I'm doing a sort of fall cleanup, rearranging my pantry and stuff. So that's what my Sunday's been like. Look, I've left my thing open for. So what did you do today? Did you go to church? If you did you pray for sweet Adjeley? Chit chatting a little bit while we wait for the oil to get hot, and it's already hot. So we want it to get a little hotter. So yeah, I'm craving for rice, and daddy usually will say I should make whatever I want, and I wanted spinach stew, but I don't want the whole giddy giddy. So this is my lazy day spinach stew. So be sure to watch it well, because it may just become your lazy day spinach stew. It's very easy. If you have, I have some beef I may add or may not, but this is very, very easy to put together. So our oil is hot. we lost half of it, but we'll do it like that. We're going to go ahead and add the onions. Today, before I came live, I opened my refrigerator. The egg was too full, and we broke one egg. We're gonna use it. It's okay. All right, we're gonna stir, and we'll fry this for about 5 minutes. You can use any oil of your choice, but you know, Ghanaians, we love to use palm oil for spinach stew or any other stew that we're making. Okay, if you're just joining, make sure you're giving your girl thumbs up. Thank you YouTube. Their hearts are flowing over there on YouTube. So thank you all. Thank you for the stars. So Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I finally figured it out. I'm on Instagram. Yeah. Facebook, Instagram. Yes. So as I was doing my little cleanup, I said I haven't posted anything in 2 days, I think. So it's time for me to take a break and cook dinner. So let me come live for us to do this together. This Sunday we're not having fufu. Yes, we're giving fufu a break, and we're having well, we don't have consomme, but we have this, so we'll use it. So if you're just joining, what I'm frying right now, I'm frying some onions. I hope everybody Facebook can see, because these two, I have to buy two more phones so that I can go everywhere. Don't worry, it'll happen very soon, because these two are seeing the inside of my pots very clearly. Today I'm cheating. TikTok is also seeing. It's Facebook. Oh. Okay. So since we're live, I would have allowed this to fry a little longer, but because we're live and we don't want to be here all day, this is habanero pepper, okay? You can use paposhito. All right, we want the heat. But once you add it, please don't stir. We'll immediately add our tomato sauce, because if we stir, it will start to make us sneeze. I'm rinsing out the cans. The stew's already jumping and making a mess. So if you add and stir, you will be sneezing. If you add the habanero pepper and stir immediately and allow the fragrance to go into the air. Okay, so I'm seeing it here. So we good. Perfect. Everybody can see. I love it. So yeah, if you stir immediately you add in any type of pepper, once the fragrance goes in the air, you will begin to sneeze. So we'll cover this and we'll move it, as we always do, to the stove top to make it quickly. So my plan of putting you guys higher didn't work. So we're back to the usual while our stew is going on here, y'all. The stew is going on here so that everybody can see that the stew is right there. The stew is over there. The stew is over there. Can you all see? Wait, it's here. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna wipe the counter quickly. And then we will do two things. We'll cut up our spinach while our fish is going on. We're adding egg to this because this is a quick recipe, so we'll be adding egg. My eye seeing this oil here is not helping me, so we'll quickly all right. We're going to cut the spinach. I've already washed it beautifully. Oh, hold on. Let me turn this off. My son is doing his laundry. I had turned it off. And so I opened the door to the dryer. So I washed the spinach very well with salt. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just to cut it, and then we get rid of this. If I take it apart, it makes it difficult. You can use contomere for this. And then we get rid of this. I used to take the bunch apart and it would take me forever to cut it. So now I wash it a few times in salt water, and then it makes my life easy. See, we're done already. But if you want to take it apart and do that, that's fine. You can do that. Our stew is boiling very well. I'll transfer this. So there it is. It's ready. So beautiful. We'll set it aside. So while that is going on, we're going to wash our rice because we're having this with rice. Tell me, do you wash your rice before cooking it, or do you just cook it like that? I can't. I must wash it. I must really wash the rice before I use it. And it's recommended that you wash it until the water runs clear. So I'm gonna pour the dirty water out. And then we'll wash it. We'll pour more. Please don't wash your rice if you don't want to, but allow me wash my. Okay. And then I usually wash it 4 times, y'all. So this is the final time. And you can see the water is clearer than when we first started. I have my peace of mind. This is that meal you don't even think you can make in an hour, and then you put it together and you clap for yourself. So I'm gonna add the amount of water that I need. We're gonna add some salt. I don't like to add oil to, if I'm not making omofo and wamu, I don't like to add oil. So we're gonna start cooking the rice. The fish is beginning to smell good. It's coming together nicely. And our stew is stewing. I thought I would have a lot more to be doing, but it seems everything is in place, so I can talk to you guys a little bit. It's good to watch you before you cook. Thank you. Really looking sweet. What do y'all think about my hair? I'm trying to be a little thank you. My hair is growing, and so the reason why I'm wearing wigs right now is because my hair is the length is past where, in my opinion, is cute. Now I have a mini fro, and so two things have to happen. Every morning I have to roll it. Thank you. Every morning I have to roll it so that it'll be nice and cute. But as I'm rolling it, let me show you. So every morning before work, I have to use this to roll. But this can also break your hair. And as it's getting long, I didn't want to keep doing that. So I'll do it every now and then, but I can't do it every day, because if I do it every day, my hair will break, and we don't want any breakage. We just want it to grow so that we can put our lock back in the way we want it. You are looking beautiful. Is it Lali? Thank you. Or Layli, thank you so much. I have to look beautiful for you guys, right? Sent a request to be in your live video. Oh, I don't know how. Is this is Instagram? I don't know how to add people to the live. And so I just like to come and cook, mind my business, and go home. Once I start a separate channel that's not cooking and we're talking, then I guess I'll learn that this is just water in my shirt from everything that I was doing quickly. Let me check on our stew, y'all. It's coming together quickly. We will finish right now. Yeah, so that's why I got me a few wigs, so that when I'm coming live, I mean when I'm going out, I'll look cute all the time. See, I'm not even wearing tuaning, but I think I look okay right now. How was your Sunday? Did you go to church? If you did you pray for Sweet Adjeley? Sweet Adjeley didn't go to church because I'm cleaning up. I'm rearranging things and trying to get the house together before tomorrow I start work again. So okay, I'll bring it when I'm coming. I'll bring it when I'm coming. So I'll try. Ghana is hot, so I don't know. That's my problem. I get hot, so that's why I don't wear wigs and stuff. Yeah, look beautiful. Yes, Vicky, I'll try. I'll try to always for you know. I'll try. So let me know where you're watching from. This is the first time I'm watching your face. I only know your soothing voice. I love you. Oh, Simply Reader, I love you too. Thank you so much for supporting my pages. Why do you wash your rice? Okay, so I wash my rice because I don't know who handled it. I don't know where it was made. Nowadays, something can say it was made somewhere and it wasn't. But the rice I use is made in Thailand, I believe. I've always washed my rice. I've never been one to not wash it because it gives me peace of mind. It really gives me peace of mind. You taught me how to cook. Mama Chris, I'm happy about that. So be wowing everybody around you, okay? What can I use to replace momoni? So a lot of people get on me for not adding momoni in some recipes that they feel I need to add momoni. We don't eat a lot of salt in this house, and my husband doesn't care for it. So if you have Kobe, you can use Kobe, or you can use dawa dawa to replace momoni if you have it. And if you're in the diaspora, I have a video on how to make Kobe and momoni, so you should be able to make it. Yes, so in culinary school, we were always taught to wash our rice until the water runs clear. Number one, we don't know how it's handled, and number two, it gets rid of some starch, because as I was watching it, if you noticed, the first water was very milky. So I'll say the first water was whole milk. The next one was maybe 1%. The third one at this point is becoming watered down milk, and then finally you can see, like, if you going into any type of water and it's murky and you can't see the bottom of it, you're not comfortable. So I have no issue with anybody that doesn't, but I like to wash my rice, and I'll continue to wash it. Yes. Okay. Now let's check on our stew. I'm gonna bring I bought a new air fryer, and my old one is still in my head. That one, as soon as you push it back and it comes on. All this while my fish wasn't going. So I'm bringing the stew back so that, all right. It has cooked down beautifully. Before it starts jumping again, this here is shrimp powder. This here, oh my gosh, it takes the flavor of your food to the upper level. I even use it in chicken stew. Some people say, you don't know how to cook. Who puts shrimp powder in chicken stew? Okay, I'll take that. Let me not know how to cook and keep using my shrimp powder. It helps me to not use a lot of Maggi or whatever seasoning. But as you can see, this has thickened up very nicely. So I'll allow it to continue for a few more minutes, and then I think I've decided to pre-cook my spinach so that as soon as it goes, it will be done. Let me taste. If I tell you how delicious this stew is tasting, there's no salt, there's no seasoning, it's incredible. It tastes so good already, and All that I added was the shrimp powder. You may use, I have a video on how to make chicken, beef, shrimp, and mushroom powder. So it doesn't matter whether you're vegan. Find that video that I made. Maybe, I don't know if I should make it again or if I should get that video and make it into reels, so make it easy for you to find, because these powders would enhance your food like nothing else. Seriously. I'm going to flip the fish. Let me show you up. I'm gonna move this. Okay. So I'm going to flip the fish. Look. Looking good. Please use something if this is too hard for you to do. I feel like if I use a tool, my fish is gonna tear apart. Okay, so this is doing its thing. I'm going to quickly blanch the spinach so that this is quick. The rice is also about to boil. I want us to finish this sharp. I'm gonna lower the stew and have it simmer. Simmering slowly now because it's just waiting for we'll be adding some egg. Can y'all see? I think we good. I'm gonna bring out so please, when you break your egg, spy it, okay? Spy more than again. Cause spy le. That no care with me. If you don't spy your egg and you break it and you just add it, in case the egg is no good, then you've ruined the rest. Otherwise, you have to go the school way. Break it in something else before adding it to. But this one, you just spy. Well, you peek, okay? You peek to see. I'm thinking this, I think I can do 8. Oh, I broke it already. I forgot the one that I said was out here. I'm gonna add it anyway. I'll use this to break it. I'm just breaking the yolk. I don't want to beat it. I don't want the whole thing to be yellow. So I'm pretty much just cutting the yolk into 2. And then we'll set it aside. That's it. We have one very lonely egg left. So we're going to blanch our spinach. You can use more or less. Once this is blanched, it will be 0 left. I'm gonna add a little salt. It's optional, yo. You don't have to add the salt. I just want this to have flavor. This doesn't take long. See? I'm just gonna let it sit for a few minutes. You can put it directly in your stew, but we're live, so we want everything to be quick. Right now, we're waiting for our fish. Once the fish is ready, we're going to debone it and add it to the stew. And then we're gonna add the egg. You can add, if you prepped some of your meats, you can add that. But I'm going to respect myself because we already have the egg. I'm adding Daddy's favorite fish. I think we're good. I should have added wele, but we'll be okay. So I hope, love your cooking methods, Judith Obri. Thank you. Try them, try them to make your life easy, because right now I'm bringing the stew over here. It's almost ready. We have now been, look, I'm even wearing a wig and I'm not sweating. Bringing the stew back. It's looking very good. Just gonna lower the heat. Can you all believe when we started the live, our palm oil just spilled? If it was one of my sweet team babies live, they will panic. The habanero pepper that I used is so spicy, so this is very spicy. So you know it's if I fake baby. I'm going to try to put my videos together and do a Ga voiceover. All Ga voiceover. So if you want to learn how to speak Ga, you have to follow. I want to have a new name for that channel. That channel is not going to be just cooking. It's going to be me putting already videos that you guys have already seen and speaking watching me feel. So yes, our stew today, as you can see, I brought a flat pan, because the last time some of you couldn't see the inside, so I brought a flat pan so that everybody can see inside. I'm gonna try to cook jollof in here. Only thing we won't be able to make in here will be soup. I think other than soup, we can pretty much do everything in here. It's wide. I'm seeing the inside of it, unlike the last time. Daddy got me a new tripod. I've asked him to give me more so that I feel like that one sees the near me much better. But be sure to share the live. Please share the live. Like the live so that love. MFI, I see you. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. As always, you represent. You be representing for me. And so, and today everywhere is popping. Every platform, even Instagram, that this is my first time there. Everywhere is popping. Like I'm having a lot of engagement, so I appreciate that so much. So as soon as this stew is as good as ready, and I haven't added any seasoning, but it tastes really good. And the reason I have not added, thank you for the gift, the reason I haven't added any seasoning, oh my gosh, that shrimp powder, I'm telling you, that's shrimp powder. Everything. I should go into shrimp powder business, and so that I'll make the best shrimp powder and sell to you guys, knowing that there's no nonsense in it. Because this only thing that I may add is salt, and it tastes really good. Some people just like salt, so no matter what, they'll add more salt. But our fish is almost done. Here I'm forgetting to. Oh man, the rice is also almost done. Everything is almost done. I think at this point it'll be okay for me to get the water out of our spinach. We don't want it to overdo it. The rice is ready, it just popped. But you know, when your rice cooker pops, you're still supposed to allow it the liquid to dry out a little bit. Our daddy will be excited when he have his very soft rice. I'm moving it to the side so you guys can see the next step. We're going to, when you're using stainless steel, please be careful that it will tend to get hot. I don't want anybody to burn themselves. So this is it. So once you add this to the stew, ogbena, don't overcook your spinach, don't overcook your okra. The only thing I think I still overcook is garden eggs. I don't know if I should come live tomorrow. I got some very beautiful garden eggs so that we can make something delicious on live. So let me show you guys I got fresh garden eggs. Ah, I can't wait. Should we come live tomorrow to use the garden eggs? I'm gonna take any excess. So if you buy, let's say you go into the, so this one is not steady. If you go into the supermarket and you find fresh spinach on sale, this is what you can do to it, and then you freeze it. At least it's the same thing as the frozen ones that you get. I think I need to stir the stew. Have to lower. Before you start burning for us. It burns a little bit, but we won't mind it. We'll use it like that. This stove is on business. So I've lowered it completely. Ooh, it's so spicy. If you wanted to stop cooking after you've blanched it, excuse me, you can put it in ice water, but I think it's okay. Beautiful. And it's fully cooked. You can eat it. You know we eat spinach and salad, so I think our fish is ready. The iPad. This fish, it has so much pork. All right. It's still hot, so I'm just going to take it. Don't throw the rest away, or Kenke will cry. I don't want the bones in them, even though my kids may not eat it. I always pray they would eat it. Nowadays, they are in their own world. The rice that I've made, they'll come and eat it with shito and leave the stew for Daddy and I. I also have yam, so this stew would also be very delicious with yam. The tail that I was holding on to, itchy. So I'm gonna hold on to the head then. I don't want to wait and then debone it. Okay. Plus, like I said, kinky fry. So please, if you're making this at home and you're not live like me, you can bake your fish ahead of time. I'm gonna add so every bite will have some of this fish. So now the fish will lend its flavor to the sauce, but we don't have time. You can let it simmer for maybe 5 minutes, but this stew is ready and we don't have a lot of time, so we're adding the egg. You may be wondering why I didn't add this spinach before adding the egg. It's already blanched, so it's perfect. And secondly, if you add the spinach, it'll leave the green. It may make your stew a little more green, and then your egg will not be nice and bright. I think I'm not gonna use all of it. I'm turning it up a little bit. Oh, I usually like to add a little salt to the egg. You can beat the egg with some salt, but this is how I usually do it. The rice, as I said, is ready. The rice is ready. See, the rice is perfect. Perfectly. So once our eggs are cooked, we'll add the spinach. Ogbena. Yapon. I'm trying to see if I remember how to say this in Ewe, but it's not coming. So it's always advisable to add your egg before you add your spinach, and then blanch your spinach first, or contomere. When I made my spinach stew before, a few people were asking, can they mix agushi in with their egg? You can, but to me, these are two things that cook at different times. So I've never ever done that before. You can if you want to, but remember, egg cooks like that. But you have to make sure you cook your agushi very well so that you're not having a running stomach. So that's the reason why when people will ask, I'll say, I mean, if you've done it before and it worked for you, good. Otherwise, please, even if you want to add egg to your agushi stew, whatever, maybe cook the agushi very well first and then add the egg. I haven't tried the other way. Maybe it won't give me running stomach. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. But I know they don't cook at the same time. Like egg usually cooks faster than agushi or egusi. So can you tap on TikTok for me? Because they said nothing is happening. So the live was going to go off. So tap on the screen so that the live doesn't end on TikTok for me. Make sure you're giving me some likes. I know we're almost done. Do y'all hear that? I think the rest of the egg can go. It will be fine. What do y'all think? Is it a mistake or the rest can work? I felt like I needed a little more. It's almost done. We don't need any seasoning. We are good. It's spicy. Ooh. Have to have my water ready when I taste, because the pepper that I got, let me show you, is big. Maybe I should have used just half of it. This is the habanero pepper. I guess I used one of the biggest ones in there. It was huge. The one I used was like 2 times this one, and it's so hot. Let's check. Hey. Fire, oh fire. Can calm down a little bit now. Keno utono ngala, keno utono ngala. Why? I'm talking to the oh, look at it. It looks so good. Are you tapping on the screen for me, y'all? Please tap on the screen before they think we are not doing anything here and then they end the live. Can you imagine all that spinach and it just disappeared in this sauce? And this is as good as done. I found a bone. Oh my gosh. I still have the garbage over here, y'all. I'm finding a few bones. This tastes so good. Have you ever made spinach stew like this? You can add more or less spinach. So for my non-Ghanaians that want to try spinach stew but don't have the melon seed, or you want to try the Nigerian egusi soup and don't have the melon seed, this is another way. It's ready. Remember, the spinach is fully cooked and the stew fully cooked. Did we make an hour? Have we been here for an hour? I don't even know where to look, but if we've been here for an hour, then we did what we promised we were going to do. Dinner is ready. Daddy is not even here. He's probably on his way now. The dinner is looking so good. The fish is everywhere. We didn't need to add any meat. You can technically eat this by itself. You can the Ghanaian in me wants to boil egg and add it on top of the egg. But our stew is ready. If you really enjoyed this live, please don't forget to share. Leave me some sweet comments. I love to read your sweet. Oh, and shout out to my Niger people. I said I was gonna make a video and I'm gonna put all the nice comments they put under that egusi soup. Pine. When somebody came to be so mean, my Niger people were there like shots fired, pam, defending me. So I really enjoyed that. Thank you. And I've taken screenshots, so I'm gonna make the video and I'll put their bad comment and then I'll put you guys on like push. Okay, this is ready. I'm gonna give you guys a very close-up look because it looks very delicious. So let me move everything and then I'm gonna show you all. Because the spinach is already cooked, if we leave it on the fire any longer, it's going to lose all the nutrients. We don't want that. So let me show you all. It's just beautiful. Look at this. And we did this in less than an hour, y'all. This was done. Well, was it less than an hour? If I wasn't live. So this is technically this is our lazy day spinach stew. We don't want to slave too much. And we're going to bring the rice. I'm going to show you all the rice as well. The rice is ready. This is the rice. It's ready. Don't do this at home. The pot is still hot. So we're gonna serve. I feel like this plate here is always better than the white one. So our stew is ready. Now all that is left is for us to serve and enjoy. Did you enjoy today's live? Would you be giving this recipe a try? If so, let me know in the comment section. I have to respect myself and not eat too much, y'all. So if you're not allergic to shrimp, please, 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 please try adding it. Especially, I know there are some folks that do not like, they complain about MSG. Shrimp powder is your friend, okay? Here's our rice. It cooked very perfectly. And so I'm gonna taste for Daddy because he's not here yet. Here you go. Let's see. This is our stew, everybody. So we're gonna add that. I bought some yam yesterday, so I mean I'm set. I can even have some for work tomorrow. Grab your fork. Tomorrow's live, maybe you should go and buy sebe. Let's taste. Amen. I'm gonna get my water. I was cleaning up before coming live. If I eat this, I won't be able to finish the cleanup, but we'll be okay, right? So let's taste. Please, if you get home and you're craving spinach stew and you don't want to be there all day, try this recipe, okay? Just try it for me. So good. And make sure it's nice and spicy. I'm not seeing a big piece of fish. Okay. Yeah. The cook have to eat some of the fish. Very nice. You alone. Today Daddy is not here. Tomorrow, if I get home and I'm not too tired, I'll come live. We'll make the garden egg stew or sauce. So go and buy garden egg. We can all cook together so that we can all eat together. Hello, Nyeke. Hello, Nyeke. Cook with Regina. Hello. I don't think I've seen you, but thanks for joining the live. I'm going to look for you after the live and follow you. Okay? Thank you for joining the live, everybody. Is this Facebook? Facebook was on fire today. I appreciate you all. This garden egg is my favorite. Tomorrow we'll cook it. So please make sure that you get so that I don't eat alone and leave you guys. Would you try this? Would you try this recipe? Let me know in the comment section. I love you all. I love you. Nkenye ba yue later onulo. Nkenye ba yue later onulo. Nkenye ba yue later. Bye. Ngbene.